Everybody told us the same story growing up, right? Go to school, get good grades, go to get a good job, and boom, you're gonna be set for life. But let me ask you, how's that advice working out today? Or is that actually the new risky? You know, my stepdad was a small business owner and he said something I never forgot. He said, you're either gonna own your own business or somebody's gonna own you. Well, wow, was he right. I did the corporate thing and it was great until it wasn't. My last job, I actually got fired, not because of my work, but because I just had a boss who didn't like me. And I could see it coming from a mile away. It was like the Survivor show. You know when your torch is about ready to get snuffed out. And that was my wake-up call. I started my entrepreneurial journey. Sure, I had a few failed ventures, who hasn't? But eventually I found the service-based business model that I've been building for over 2 decades. And it gave me the freedom without the heavy baggage of a traditional business. You see, that old 40-40-40 plan just doesn't work anymore, right? It's where we go to work for somebody else for 40 hours a week for 40 years to retire on 40% of the income we could barely live off in the first place. And that's not security, family. That's the new risky. And let's be honest, there's no loyalty in corporate America. A recent People Management article predicted that Gen Z will have 15 employers and 5 careers in their lifetime. And with AI disrupting jobs, a shaky economy, you know, those numbers could literally climb even higher. So yes, jobs are a great place to start, but not a great place to finish. Everyone needs a plan B because you never know if your name is on some executive's whiteboard with a big circle and a line through it like mine was. And with Northwestern Mutual saying that the average American is gonna need $1.6 million to retire, would you agree? We gotta find a better way. Warren Buffett also said if you don't find a way to make money while you're sleeping, you'll work until you die. So what's the solution? Well, the way I see it, we've got 3 choices. 1, we start a traditional business from scratch, which is time consuming and expensive. Number 2, we buy a franchise, which is awesome because there's a system in place, but you're gonna be looking at a 6 or 7 figure investment. Or number 3, you start a low risk direct sales business part-time on your schedule, build it until your part-time income grows bigger than your full-time paycheck. That's what I did. And then you can choose to fire your boss. And the best part, no employees, no overhead, and you can work from home or really from anywhere. And the personal growth you gain is priceless. The key though is choosing a service-based business, not a product business that can be knocked off. A service business creates a true lifetime residual income, the kind that you can pass for generations like we have. This way, you're literally flexing that entrepreneurial muscle inside a framework of success that already works and can duplicate. The only question is, how far do you want to take it? So here's the truth. The new risky isn't starting a business. The new risky is not starting one. So if you're tired of playing it safe in a game that's stacked against you, it's time to bet on yourself. Here's what to do next. Hit the subscribe button and head over to meetwithkai.com. Grab 15 minutes on my calendar and I'll walk you through the first steps to building your plan B, because freedom belongs to the bold and the bold starts now. Take care, take charge.